Hello, my name is Justin Hagerman from Lyon, the Catholic University. It's really a privilege to contribute to the upcoming issue for the Toronto Journal of Theology. In the contribution that I propose, I find it to be a really interesting topic. The essay is titled Scripture and Habits of Interpretation, a Model of Practical Reasoning. And a lot of this essay actually starts from Stephen Fowl's 1998 Engaging Scripture, where he offers a diagnostic of contemporary biblical interpretation. What are the challenges? What are the impasses? What are the limits for interpreters? One of the lines in Fowl's book that I find really attractive actually is the way he thinks about Scripture. He defines Scripture as non-self-interpreting. So if we start from this point that Scripture does not interpret itself, I think we're already in the kind of range or kind of realm where readers gain a tremendous amount of liberty for interpreting text. So in the essay, in the upcoming article, I propose three parts. The first part works through Fowl's diagnostic in more detail, which lends itself to the second part where I think we need a more critical definition of habit for interpreters. So I propose a dialogue with Elizabeth Anscombe and Aristotle, two philosophers and thinkers, who help us work through what are habits. And then in the third part, I complement the reading of Aristotle and Anscombe with the sense that love and knowledge are two habits of interpretation that I really think inform practical reasoning, the very practical reasoning of readers. And the nuance that I really want to emphasize here is that love and knowledge are habits that proceed from Scripture itself. The very act of reading Scripture, I propose, includes greater and greater advancement or greater and greater development or skill in love and knowledge, which then kind of work back to mutually, say, reinforce or help practical reasoning with greater and greater guidance. So I hope that this is an interesting study for you. I express my sincere thanks to editors, peer reviewers, and you as fellow readers and writers. I welcome feedback as well, whether disagreement, agreement, or somewhere in between. It would be a pleasure to hear from readers and writers, as I say. And I wish you an excellent reading, and thank you very much for your kind reception of the work. I look forward to it. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Take care.